These are the breeds whose devotion is so deep, whose love is so strong, they'd place themselves between you and harm without hesitation. Today we count down the 10 dog breeds that would take a bullet for you, the ultimate guardians of loyalty. 10. Labrador Retriever. Gentle, affectionate, and endlessly loyal. The Labrador Retriever is more than a family dog. It's a protector disguised in kindness. While not bred for battle, their devotion knows no limits. Labs form unbreakable bonds with their families, and when danger looms, they stand firm, even against overwhelming odds. Their courage lies not in aggression, but in sacrifice. With a heart that beats for love and loyalty, they would shield children, defend their homes, and place themselves between their family and harm. Labs prove that bravery doesn't always wear a fierce face. It often wears a smile and wags its tail. Their greatest weapon is love, and in the name of that love, they'd risk everything. 9. Saint Bernard. The Saint Bernard, once bred to rescue travelers from snowbound alpine passes, is a giant whose heart is as big as its frame. Known as gentle giants, their devotion to their families is legendary. They would never hesitate to put themselves in harm's way to protect those they love. Behind their soulful eyes and calm demeanor lies a guardian ready to stand tall against danger. Their size alone makes them an imposing shield, but it is their heart that makes them fearless. When others would flee, the Saint Bernard stays, a mountain of loyalty, a fortress of love. With every ounce of their massive body, they prove that protection is not a choice, but a promise. 8. Great Dane. Nicknamed the Apollo of dogs, the Great Dane combines elegance, power, and unshakable loyalty. Towering in size, their devotion to their families is even larger. Though their nature is gentle and affectionate, Great Danes will not hesitate to place themselves in front of any threat. Their sheer presence is often enough to deter danger, but their courage runs deeper than intimidation. Protective without being reckless, they understand the bond they share with their humans. And in moments of peril, that bond becomes unbreakable armor. To be loved by a Great Dane is to be guarded by a giant who values your life above their own. Their devotion is a love story written in bravery. 7. Boxer. Boxers are playful clowns at heart, but when it comes to family, they transform into fearless protectors. Muscular, energetic, and ever watchful, boxers have a natural instinct to shield their loved ones. Their courage is matched only by their devotion, and when danger threatens, they do not retreat. They confront it head-on. Known to be especially protective of children, they embody the spirit of sacrifice, willing to absorb any harm to keep their family safe. The sparkle in their eyes hides a warrior's spirit, always ready to rise in the face of danger. With their mix of boundless energy and unshakable loyalty, boxers are proof that love can make even the happiest souls into fearless guardians. 6. Bullmastiff. The Bullmastiff, bred as a gamekeeper's night guardian, is a silent sentinel with a heart of steel. Massive and muscular, yet deeply loyal, this breed's protective instincts are unmatched. They watch over their families like guardians of an ancient castle, calm until provoked, but then unstoppable. Their devotion runs so deep that they will risk their massive bodies without hesitation. With a bite force that can immobilize threats and a heart that beats for family above all else, the Bullmastiff is both shield and warrior. Gentle with children, ferocious with intruders, they embody the essence of sacrifice. If danger comes, a Bullmastiff will stand between you and harm, proving that loyalty can be bigger than fear. 5. Akita. The Akita, Japan's symbol of loyalty, carries a history etched in devotion. Known for the true story of Hachiko, the Akita who waited years for his master, this breed represents unshakable faith. Fiercely protective, they will face any threat to defend their families. Their presence is regal, their courage unquestionable. With their thick coats and muscular bodies, they are built to endure hardship, but their greatest strength is their heart. An Akita does not forget loyalty, and when bonded with a family, that loyalty becomes eternal. To have an Akita is to be shadowed by a guardian who would never abandon you, even if it means stepping into danger itself. Love is their battle cry. 4. Doberman Pinscher. The Doberman is the definition of devotion forged into muscle and speed. Sleek, alert, and powerful, this breed was designed to protect, and it does so with passion. Dobermans bond deeply with their families, becoming shadows of loyalty who would rather face harm themselves than let danger touch their loved ones. Agile and fearless, they respond to threats with unmatched speed. standing tall as living shields. To outsiders, they are intimidating forces. To their families, they are unwavering protectors. Their love is not soft, but fierce, burning with the promise of sacrifice. When danger knocks, the Doberman answers, not with fear, but with fearless devotion. For their family, they would stand against the world. 3. Belgian Malinois. The Belgian Malinois is intensity wrapped in devotion. Known as the choice of military and police forces, they are more than working dogs. They are heroes. Their loyalty to their handlers is absolute, and their courage knows no limits. Agile, intelligent, and relentless, they would put themselves in harm's way without hesitation. These dogs don't calculate risk, they act on love. Whether leaping into danger to protect a soldier, a child, or their family, their sacrifice is unquestionable. Their eyes burn with focus, their bodies surge with determination, and their hearts beat only for loyalty. For a Malinois, protection isn't a task, it's a calling. They are the definition of guardians who would gladly take the hit for you. 2. Rottweiler. The Rottweiler is power shaped by loyalty. Once war dogs of the Roman legions, today they stand as loyal guardians of homes and families. Behind their formidable build lies a heart that beats only for their loved ones. To strangers, they are intimidating forces. To family, they are unwavering protectors. Rottweilers don't hesitate when danger comes. They rise, fearless, and put themselves in harm's path. Their devotion is quiet but unshakable. Their bond stronger than steel. With every ounce of muscle and courage, they declare, "Your safety is my mission." For a Rottweiler, love and protection are the same, and in that love, they are willing to sacrifice everything. A loyal soldier until the very end. 1. German Shepherd. At the top stands the German Shepherd, the ultimate symbol of loyalty and courage. Known for service in police, military, and rescue, these dogs embody sacrifice at its purest. Intelligent, powerful, and endlessly devoted, they will put themselves between their family and danger every single time. German Shepherds don't hesitate. They act, even when the cost is their own safety. Their courage has saved countless lives, and their loyalty has become legendary. They love with every fiber of their being, and that love is stronger than fear, stronger than pain, stronger than death. The German Shepherd doesn't just protect, it devotes its life to you. Truly, no dog better defines the words, "I'd take a bullet for you." These breeds don't just guard your home, they guard your heart. Their love is fierce, their devotion unshakable, their courage beyond words. In their eyes, your safety comes before their own. Which of these fearless guardians would you trust with your life? Let us know in the comments, and honor their sacrifice.